Creating a differentiated classroom. Welcome to Shakad School. Shakad School, home of the Hornets, was built in 1929 in eastern Pitt County and is currently a hybrid structure with some original and new buildings used together to educate students. When this rural suburban school originally opened almost 100 years ago, it was a kindergarten through 12th grade schoolhouse. Currently, Shakad is a kindergarten through 8th grade school. When determining an SLP that would improve school improvement, I analyzed EVOS growth and proficiency by subgroup while researching the Teacher Working Conditions Survey. For the 2022 to 2023 school year, testing data showed a wide range of results. Proficiency data ranged from 20% to 95%, while growth data ranged from negative zero point 0.8 to plus 2.9 index growth. This range of data revealed that student groups and individuals were not receiving enough differentiated instruction that was tailored to their academic needs. My principal agreed that this data point was an area of concern, especially since differentiation was introduced as a district school improvement goal this school year. Using the Teacher Working Conditions Survey, I determined that only 50% of the faculty believe that teachers are held to high professional standards for delivering instruction. My principal agreed that a school improvement goal would be to tailor instruction for all students by providing professional development and coaching sessions to staff members. With this data in mind, my principal created an executive sit team. Participants included the principal, assistant principals, K 5 instructional coach, and the 6-8 instructional coach. As a team, we met every Monday afternoon to discuss the urgent needs of the school. At least once a month, our team worked together to monitor teacher performance data with walkthrough and lesson plan analysis. This analysis gave me the opportunity to reflect on the faculty's ability to differentiate instruction. Our team created a survey for teachers to gain perspective on their beliefs and knowledge pertaining to the use of differentiation. One question, given a 1 to 5 scale, gave us information that over 80% of the participants believed that they were moderately to extremely knowledgeable in the use of differentiated instruction. This was surprising to our team given that only 18% of the staff had been observed using differentiation during classroom walkthroughs, and only 11% of the staff were creating lesson plans that included differentiated instruction. To understand the divide, I met with each grade level PLC individually to present a brief formative assessment on the instructional topic. Teachers were presented with 5 classroom scenarios that required a response of yes or no for differentiation. After presenting the material to all PLC participants, only 38% of the faculty answered 3 out of 5 questions correctly. These results helped our leadership team create a more efficient plan for professional development. After analyzing the data from teachers, the executive sit team planned, created, and implemented 3 professional developments. Our first professional development included the entire teaching staff at Shakad School. This session was presented by the instructional coaches and myself. Our agenda was filled with engaging activities for teachers to understand the difference between differentiation and blended learning by looking at research or language, acquiring new sources for differentiation, and using tools for differentiation with enrichment and differentiation for remediation in mind. After receiving feedback from teachers, the leadership team decided to present a smaller professional development opportunity to the grade level PLCs. The second session was presented by myself in a more intimate setting at the PLC conference room. Teachers were provided with good and bad examples for differentiation in the classroom. The majority of the session was spent with the utilization of artificial intelligence in order to tier instruction. Together, we used grade level standards to create a differentiated assignment by using various websites like ChatGPT. Teachers were very excited about this online tool that allowed them to create leveled assignments in much less time and with much more creativity. ChatGPT was presented to the PLCs and then initiated throughout the school with the hope that teachers will try it out and place it in their lesson plans. Session 3 allowed teachers to reflect on their knowledge and execution of differentiation. Several teachers signed up for individual coaching sessions with myself. Using a walkthrough form, I observed these classrooms to provide necessary opinions on the facilitation of the lesson. Teachers were very receptive to constructive feedback on their performance. Overall, the creativity and choice in these lessons were above and beyond the expectations of the administration. These assignments included, but were not limited to, a choice board, gallery walks tiered with various lexile levels for primary sources, and station work with progress monitoring as the final stop. Feedback has been positive from the differentiated professional development, and teachers have reported implementing the strategies already in the classroom. This qualitative and quantitative data was very helpful when we were reviewing it as an executive team. Based on walkthrough data and a review of grade level lesson plans, the differentiation has increased by almost 10% since the start of the school year. More and more teachers are transforming their instruction from worksheets to choice boards, stand and deliver lectures to student based collaborative assignments, and seat work to interactive flipped classrooms. Creating a differentiated classroom has been well supported and well received by the administration and staff. Our student population is benefiting from these efforts, and I look forward to continuing this initiative throughout the remainder of the school year.